I'd be sick of the passionate love scene once she finally like lets her guard down around her new boyfriend, and like the camera just reveals they're both naked, but he has boots on. Oh yeah,
she's in the recliner.
It's the What's going on, the Nova Squad? Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm going to be watching another Shane Gillis video. So this one is going to be called Shane Gillis About the Invisible Man. Now, there are like at least like 3 different movies that are about the Invisible Man. This is actually the more recent one. When I want to say this is the one where a lady lives in a millionaire's house, or like a billionaire's house, and I want to say Shane is trying to explain it to two of the boys up at the podcast or not. So I'm actually excited to watch this and react to this. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
I watched. Have you seen Invisible Man? Mm-mm. It's the ultimate. It is a white woman fantasy. So the movie starts. First off, ugly white woman living in a trillionaire's house, Cash Money Records, trillionaire, dude.
I wouldn't say ugly.
And so it starts with her escaping.
Like, I wouldn't say ugly, but like somewhat decent, but like not as.
The movie starts. First off, ugly white woman living in a trillionaire's house, Cash Money Records, trillionaire, dude. And so it starts with her escaping from her husband or boyfriend or whatever he is, and him like sprinting out after her and like punches her sister's car window when she's picking him up, which is hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Which immediately that is hilarious.
Crazy.
Any like boyfriend that's like, bitch, come back, and like punching a window and then chasing after the car like with good form.
I got a call.
Yeah, it's like, I love you. And then punching a window and be like, get back here, bitch, we can work this out. Then he fakes his own suicide and comes and he invents a military technology to be invisible just to bother her.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And she's like, you don't understand how powerful and manipulative he is.
He was in complete control of everything, you know.
You know, that's her whole thing.
So he's just invisible and just like...
He's invisible and he goes and like starts fucking with her at first. And then obviously he takes it too far. He like kills her sister. Which is hilarious.
Really?
But...
punches away into the car?
No, they're out to eat. And all of a sudden, a knife's floating next to her, and he cuts. That part was sick. But the whole movie, so she escapes this boyfriend and goes straight to this incredibly jacked, handsome black guy's house. And I was like, I get it, dude. I get the Invisible Man. Be like, what the fuck is this? So this black dude has a black daughter, and the white lady's like, please help me. And they're like, of course, you're family to us.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, he was a dick. Yeah. Men are such manipulative pieces of shit. He was gaslighting you. Like it I was saying that just
black guy?
Furious. Yeah, I mean, of course he's
the
like
black guy was saying all that stuff too.
Well, essentially.
Yeah.
You know, he was saying it different. He was like, man, he be gaslighting you. He was saying it different, but yeah. He was trying. But
was the guy wearing like a sweater? Did they go like? Did they do like a Hal Stella? There's always like the good. Like if you watch like Hal Stella's Got a Groove Back or anything.
I don't understand why they try to make black men as far as like being like oh yeah, men are just nasty XYZ. Now like I know it's not just black men, but like I mean like men in general trying to say that we are just like a defective like race. Like it's. I don't know, it's weird. I mean, we ain't perfect, but you ain't gotta bash us too hard, though. I mean, that's just me. I mean, I could be alone to this, but again, that could be just
Tyler Perry movie. There's like the good archetypal black dude who has like a sick record collection, and like wears sweaters and glasses, and he's like, I'm just trying to really work. Was it like
he was a cop, which also made me laugh because they were like very pro police a couple times in this movie.
Sick.
Like she's talking to her sister and she's like, "You're so strong. You're like a police officer." And I was like, "This movie came out a year before they realized that would be a problem."
That's hilarious.
But there's one part where the lady's in bed and then the jacked black dude best friend comes in to be like, are you all right? And his body is so absurd that it's comical. Like his tricep is out like a foot. It's like sticking out of, and then she gets a bunch of money from the settlement with her ex. And this is my favorite part because then she's like, I set up a college fund for your daughter. And then her and the black people celebrate. She's saving the black family.
Of course.
Also, there's no mention in this movie of how this not incredibly ugly, but ugly woman for a billionaire that invents invisibility. Like what is she doing?
Yeah, why is he like punching her? Yeah,
it makes no sense. The whole thing makes no sense. But yeah,
why'd they cast that lady?
I'm not sure. I swear to God, it was everyone.
Because like she did this one show that was like very, very popular. What else she actually ended up losing an eye. I forget what it was, but like I want to say it was some like Catholic type show that she was in. I forget her name, but like she is a really great actress. If you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comment section, because I totally forgot. Because I want to say it was like a red and white type of type show. I honestly can't remember, but anyways.
Yeah, why is he like punching her? Yeah,
it makes no sense. The whole thing makes no sense. But yeah,
why'd they cast that lady?
I'm not sure. I swear to God, it was every woman's fantasy. And then it's like just the idea of like they've never lost a fight. They've just been manipulated.
Yeah.
Like he was such a fucking.
I can't wait to watch.
I was gaslit so many times. It's like, no, you lost arguments.
Yeah.
Stop trying to make weird excuses after the fact. You're just losing arguments.
That'd be funny to have like in the middle of that when they find.
I don't know if you can tell. I've been accused of this before.
I'd be sick of that. Like, a passionate love scene when she finally like lets her guard down around her new boyfriend, and like the camera just reveals they're both naked, but he has boots on. Oh yeah,
just in a recliner.
Stupid.
It's the whole time just imagining like a disgruntled boyfriend going through all. He was like living in the attic of the black guy's house. It's like, why is this?
Oh yeah, he was.
I was also laughing about him.
He was. I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, like that was so creepy, because like this is I want to say it was a parody of that one Invisible Man movie when like they were scientists and then they were creating like a invisible potion or something like that. But then the potion ended up making the man go crazy because he couldn't sleep because the eyelids were also translucent, so he could always like see light and such. But yeah, it was
the whole time just imagining like a disgruntled boyfriend going through all. He was like living in the attic of the black guy's house. It's like, why is this? But then I was also laughing about him. He's invisible. He only fucks with her like occasionally. So then that means most of the time he's just invisible, like going around town, just chilling. And he's like, oh fuck, I gotta go fuck with that bitch.
Oh,
and he goes and like rips her covers off at night. It's so funny.
That would be sick if at the very end he records the sex scene and at the end of it's just him uploading it to like Pornhub, just like BBC destroys a mature white lady.
She's a floating cell phone.
The Invisible Man, and then all like yeah.
Whoa.
And then there's a real plot twist when it's revealed she's pregnant recently, which means the Invisible Man fucked her and cream pied her asleep.
Hold on.
The Invisible Man, and he would have had to have taken his dick out of the suit. So that means there was just a dick floating in her room one night, a hard dick.
It was just a solid 5 3/4.
Just floating. It's like,
damn,
bitch.
That's gotta be crazy to be a Jack Black guy and wake up and there's a floating 5 3/4. You're like, what the hell? Get this thing out of my house.
No. It is the absolute white woman fantasy, because her and the black guy they're just friends, man. They're just friends.
Really?
And she's happy to help out the
Wait, they don't
daughter.
never smash?
They never smash.
Dude, they're totally cheap.
Really?
Why would that be the first house she goes to?
Because they're just friends, man.
Yeah.
This is the white woman fantasy.
Yeah, that's weird to like leave.
Every woman's fantasy is like, what, my incredibly jacked hot friend?
Wait, so the fantasy is to like drain a bunch of money off of a rich white guy and then be like, here, I saved you.
Yeah. To be like, I'm saving you. You can go to law school now.
So she wants to take.
It makes
she
sense,
wants
though.
to divert money from military technology funds and then being like, here,
Yeah.
you can go
And
a
then
creative writing major.
At one point, she goes on an interview to an architecture place, and he just takes all her stuff out of her suitcase. It's so funny. And she gets there and is like, I have nothing. He had to be sitting there like,
Dude, I might go home and punch my wife's mirror. This movie's pissing me off.
This movie, it could have been so good if the Invisible Man would like fart in the house, like a loud fart, just in the room with you.
He's here.
He's here right now.
Instead of Jurassic Park, they're just like, was that you?
Oh God, he's in the house.
Oh God. So he was in the attic just chilling there, invisible?
He was in the attic chilling. He would come down at night to like slap people in the face. It's so funny.
He pretended to be dead.
Yes, he faked a suicide to buy.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Shoot, I want to say that movie came out back in. I'd have been out there like in 2016 or 17, man, for real. But I don't know. But yeah, guys, if you guys want me to like react to or like watch more videos of Shane Gillis explaining movies or history and everything, please let me know in the comment section, man. For that was funny. Anyways, if you guys really enjoyed this reaction today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to react to next. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my name is Russell, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.